is Dennis Kutrieb after Woking 1, Ebbsfleet 1. Well, quite an exciting second half. I'm sure you'll take a point, won't you, tonight?
Yeah, we have to take it. I think we played against a strong opponent when the playoffs last season. So you could see second half we were on top of them. Yeah, so obviously they had a few counter-attacks where they could have scored, but obviously you're a bit disappointed at the end. If we won against the goalkeeper, you want to win this game. We had some really good set pieces where we caused a lot of problems as well. Overall, very proud of the boys.
First half was a bit tricky. You went a goal behind. Darren McQueen was back helping out defence, and the penalty was awarded. Did you have any argument with that?
It doesn't matter, let's say it this way, because it doesn't help us anyway. So it was a pen or wasn't a pen, doesn't matter, because it was given. So 1-0 down. I said to the boys, just stay in the game. Keep your head up and be focused, because we will get our chances. There's no chance that they can press with this intensity for 90 minutes, and you could see they put us under massive pressure in the first half. But you can see, and we watched them, it's not possible for 90 minutes, and then we could escape more and more, found ways. A bit different than usually, and that's what I like today, because we found a way to come out. And then, as I said, we were on top of them, and I think if we go with a 2-1 win home here, everyone would be say it's maybe a fair result.
We didn't see Dominic Pollian come out in the second half. Was he injured in that first half?
Yeah, we will see. I can't tell you exactly if he's injured or just a little bit fatigued. So we will see. We assess him tomorrow, and then we know a little bit more.
He's done a lot of travelling recently with his international duty, and he came straight back in the side on Saturday. So fatigue has got to be a possibility, isn't it?
It is, yeah, and that's always a problem when you need to make decisions if internationals are right or wrong, and if you should go, if you shouldn't go. At the end of the day, the player needs to decide, but I have my own opinion on that, because you can see he had still a jet lag on Saturday, now went off fatigued today, hopefully not more. And this is always the trouble if you have long journeys to go to internationals, and different load, different times, everything different. So there's always a problem and a challenge, but it is what it is, so we need to get on with it.
But in spite of Dominic going off, he still caused a lot of problems for Woking in the second half, and the goal eventually came from a delivery from substitute Craig Tanner. We've seen him do that so many times, and we think it was Osise that put the ball across the line. Was that the case?
I don't know. I think he said he claimed it. I think the first header was from Sheck, and then on the back post, Cisse got it over the line, I think, but I'm not 100% sure, so we'll watch it back. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We had a massive chance near the end with, I think it was Hayden White and Josh Wright. So if they speak a little bit better, one against the goalkeeper. So if we hit the target, it may be another goal. As I said, then with Sheck, great counter break there with Omari, where he got the ball on the halfway line and just drove through. As I said, many positive things to build on. I think was a great performance. We needed to match the intensity. We know it's a tough place to come here, and you can see they press high, they have a good intensity, try to win 50-50 battles, and we matched it, especially in the second half, and that's why I'm really proud.
It was a tremendous fighting spirit, wasn't it, from front to back? Everybody was really determined to get something out of this game, and in the end you could have got the 3 points.
Yeah, I would agree 100%, and that's what was needed, and that's what we said before the game and when we prepared the opponent, and that's what we reminded the boys in halftime. That's the thing. Yeah, you can see there are so many balls in the box, and they kick it long from a goal kick. Even the centre backs, they try to get it in the box as quick as possible. But this is hard work. This is proper hard work. That's proper National League football here today. And as I said, I was proud of the boys, because they found a way, and they found a way to come out of the game with a positive feeling, and that's why I said that I'm really proud of the boys today.
It's exactly that spirit that you need to take to Altrincham on Saturday, isn't it, to get something out of that game?
Yeah, 100%, because at the end of the day you can see they all have a plan, they all want to do things differently. Altrincham will be the opposite. They won't kick the ball long, they try to play it short as often as they can. So this will be a different challenge where we have to be ready more tactically to close the gaps down and all these things. So it will be another tough challenge far away from home, but as I said so many times, I'm really looking forward to the games, because they are good challenges.
You've said to us before, and you've said it again this season, after 10 games we'll look at where we are, and then we'll look again later in the season. Now you've had your 10th game. What's your assessment of things so far? You know, the National League, you know, what do you make of it?
Yeah, it's a tough league. That's what I thought before we started the season. And we had, I don't know how many from the top 7 already, which are there, and we had, I think, maybe 3 or 4 already. So you can see where the top teams and where we have to learn and where we have to get better. And there's more than enough where we have to improve, and we know that, and we're humble enough to say, okay, we take it on board. And I think today was a good step to say, like, okay, match the basics and match the fight spirit and try to get something out of the game somehow. And this was a good start for us, and from there I would say it was a good step to build on from there. And when we have the time and when we have more confidence and all the players available, and even the players which are new with us now, you could see Hayden White, I think, was the 2nd consecutive game now for us, and he's getting better and stronger. He will help us. Cissé now 2nd game in a row, getting better and stronger. The new players, they will come. I always said that needs time. We are happy where we are at the moment. We could have done better with points, or should have done better with points, but it was a work rate and the intensity and the can I say willingness? Is this a word I can use? That they want to get better and that they want to get something out of the game, and that's what we could see even when we lost at Wheelstone, for example, after we conceded a red card. When I said they really want to get something out of the game, and today, I don't know, with 2 minutes to go, and we run forward because we want to score a goal and don't just kick it away and hope that we get a point here. And that's definitely something positive where we build on. And as I said, as soon as we are close together with a group and make sure that everyone is really on the same page, which still takes time and will take, I would say, minimum to winter time, when we like Boxing Day around this time. And then you will see it will come together more and more and more. And as I said, at the moment, I'm just looking forward to every single game, because are different challenges, and that's where we definitely still need to get used to it, because there are every week different challenges. It's not like we just need to turn up and we win our game. We need to know exactly what the opponent is doing. We need to defend it desperately together as a team. You don't come away with many things, and that's positive because I think, as I said, it's getting better.
You're loving it, aren't you?
100%.
Thanks, Dennis.
Cheers.
Congratulations on your point
Cheers.
tonight.